Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Miss Planet. So glad you could join us. This week we're helping out a community member. Her name is Lita, and Lita contacted us first through our Facebook page and asked if we could do a chandelier type centerpiece for her with a lighting aspect for her event. So her colors are purple and turquoise, so I try to come up with something as close as possible using artificial flowers per her request. So we have some artificial purple roses and we have some hydrangeas in the periwinkle turquoise-ish color scheme. So we have two different types of artificial flower. We have some metallic paint. We also have some foam, and we have a 4-inch pillar candle. There we go. I also have some string, for lack of a better word, beads, but these are with the acrylic jewel tone beads. And we also have another little jewel tone around here. I gotta find it. So we'll find it in a minute. These are the items you're gonna use. Don't worry about trying to write all this down because all of the supplies that you will need are listed down below in our description. So go ahead and get everything together and let's get started building this beautiful chandelier candlestick. I'll see you in a snap. So the first step I'm going to show you is how to connect this foam base to your candlestick. So we're going to need our foam circle and our candlestick that we got from the 99 Cent Plus store. Let's get started. So wonderful, first step done. So now that we have our foam base, and this is where we're going to be attaching our chandelier jewel effect, and it's also where we're going to be sitting our candle on top of it, we're going to go ahead and paint this. Now I'm going to use a silver metallic paint because I want it to look like it's been weathered, and I want it to look more like a pewter tone. So we're going to use this. I am choosing to paint it on because I want to be sure to bring out all of the details of this candlestick. This little $1.19 candlestick is going to be transformed when we add the silver metallic paint onto it. So let's do that step and I will see you back here in a snap. So now we're ready for our next step, but I want to show you something really quick. So I wanted some dimension, so I did a shorter candle stick, and I made a taller one out of two. So let me show you how I did that. I took two of my candlesticks, so here's one, and then I simply added the top to it, like so, and that made a taller one. So, and you can use your E6000 to attach it, and it will make a taller candle stand, so you can have some depth to it. All right, just a little quick tip in between. See you back here in the snap for the next step. So next we're gonna add our beautiful little jeweled garland, and I found this for steel. Don't worry, again, all the links to where I got the products are down below. So let's go ahead and attach them. So to attach the garland, I'm using a simple Christmas hook, and all I'm doing is closing it tighter on the ends, and then I'm using my little wire cutters, and I'm making two basically pins out of one. I know, you can do some wonderful things with a 99 cents box of Christmas hooks, Christmas ornament hooks, okay? And this is what we're gonna use to apply it. So let's go ahead and get started with that tip. All right, so next we're going to start attaching our flowers, and this is just a bushel rather of artificial flowers that I got from the Dollar Tree. The link's in the description. I'm just going to cut the stem a little bit to give me some area to actually put my E6000 glue on and then attach it to my foam. So let's go ahead with that step. So I just love how it turned out. Lita, I hope you love it. So let's add the topper to it, which is the candle, and see how we like it. Wow, that is gorgeous. Okay, so let me finish putting everything together and let's go ahead and set the table. I'll see you back here in a snap. Lita, I have to say, I absolutely love this centerpiece. Thank you so much for inspiring this week's episode. If we can help you with any plan, guys, go ahead and log on to our website, missplanet.com, and just click on that submit a request button. Thank you so much for joining us this week. If you like this video, like us, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. And remember, when every penny counts, count on Miss Planet. See you next week. God bless.